Hello, welcome to W3 Gallery and to my exhibition called Remorphed, Unframed Art from Waste. So I'll take you around for a quick tour, so I'll explain it to you. There's a few series here that I am showing. This one is called Paraphernalia, and it is based on my residency and collaboration and now retainer with the Institute of Marine Sciences in Venice. And basically, I am trying to make the viewers empathize with our oceans and the life that's underneath, which is so precious and essential for our survival. So I'm trying to reproduce the world underneath as precious gardens, reminding us of all those heavenly places that we find in mythology and religion, and basically using the connection that we instinctively feel through beauty to anything that is indeed beautiful, and therefore trying to make waste as attractive as possible, my treasure as attractive as possible, but also trying to make people again see the world below like the world above, and making them understand that we could actually have these heavenly gardens here on earth and below if we only learn how to take proper care of them. And this is Metafauna, which is another similar series. Of course, this reminds me of barnacles, or actually meta-barnacles, because they are made with the nemesis of life itself, which in turn, used to be nature that transformed itself into oil, and then with human intervention became their nemesis again. And this is part of the same series, and in this one I'm trying to be focused more on the eco-artivist side of it, or eco-activist side of it, and I am keeping the prices to the very bare minimum, not even reflecting the hours of work actually, because I think that if people take pieces in their home, that will help breaking the barrier and moving beyond the bias that people have on waste as something that belongs to the bin and not as something of intrinsic value that should be fronted on the wall. This is a part of my The Carter series, which is about the right of women and the right of everyone who doesn't really tick the box. And it's about freedom, really, and how we take it for granted, but it can be easily lost in really days, a matter of days. And it's very therapeutic. This one is part of my Pitter Patter series, which I have developed during my residency with Inside of an eco-artist, which I adored. It was 6 weeks with some amazing artists that we still connect. And we decided to develop it around the theme of water and all the common experiences that we have had with water in my case. So for example, this is ping, or rather the ping of a pin on a pebble in the pond, which should remind the viewer of the vibrations and of course also the visual of a metal thing falling into the water. Reminds me actually of something metallic falling into a swimming pool and hearing the ping of it, and I think that pretty much all of us have had a similar experience. So again, trying to make the viewer empathize with that. So yes, I mean I could talk about it for hours, but why don't you come around please and have a look at you yourself. I'm here every day. Please come back.